Okay, I figured it out. Welcome to our first ever live stream from Coastal Living Down Under Australia. We've got a little interactive streams today. We're going to be doing some bath salts. I'm going to show you how to do a quick and easy bath salts recipe that's great for Christmas gifts or just for yourself if you want to pamper yourself at home. Good morning, Jean Ann Lopez. I see that you're watching. You were the first one into our chat. We're going to be doing some bath salts. I'm going to show you how to do a quick and easy bath salt. Getting a bit of feedback here. Recipe that's great for Christmas gifts or just for yourself. If you want we'll just sort this out. Good morning, Jean Ann Lopez. Okay, we'll sort that problem out. Very good. There's bound to be a few hiccups today. This is our first ever live stream. But thank you for watching. If you've got access to our live comments, there's a little recipe there for our lip scrub. So if you want to go and grab those ingredients, or if you would just prefer to watch, no problem at all. So I've got my daughter, Miss Ellie, and Miss Liv, both our daughters watching. Hi, Jonah. Thanks for watching. They're going to help me today. They're going to be making our bath salts, aren't you, girls?
Yes.
All right. So I'll show you what we've got here as our ingredients. We've got some bath salts, so just the general Epsom bath salts that are here. We've got some flowers. We've got some different types of flowers here. These are just a rose bud, and then this is a mixture of pot puree. And then we also have the little jars, which I've just picked up from our Kmart store, which you could get from whatever store you've got where you are. They were just a cheap little container with the lids that come off. And the girls are going to make them. I'm going to show them and help them how to make them. And after we make those, what are we doing next, girls? Can you remember?
Make your own lip balm?
Make your own lip scrub. Pretty close. Yeah. So you know how sometimes your lips get dry and a bit
like when you don't have much water.
Yeah, when you don't drink enough water.
And when it's bubbly.
Yes.
And then you put it on your lips, and then they smoothen out.
Mm-hmm. That's it. So we're going to show you how to do one of those with all the ingredients that you already have at home. So you don't even have to go out and buy anything. How good's that?
Good.
Yeah. So we're going to do that with you today. If you've got any questions or comments, put them in there. I'm watching them while I'm helping the girls make these items, so we can hopefully answer any questions that you have. All right, so we might get started with our bath salts, girls. What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay. If anyone wants to drop their links and speak with others that are watching, connect. That's also why we're here today. This is a meet and greet. It's also to meet us. Listen to what we're about and what we do. All right, so feel free to drop your link into the comments as well. Okay, so we'll get our containers, girls. Ellie, do you want to grab your container and take the lid off? Excellent. So Liv, what we're going to do is I'm going to get you just to pour a little bit of salts. Ellie, you'll do the same. You need some help? I'll help you in a moment. And you're going to just fill it up to about here with bath salts, and then we're going to do some flowers, and then we're going to do a bit more bath salts.
And then
flowers, and you can mix it up with whichever flowers that you want, because we have these ones. And don't worry if you make a little mistake and you spill it a bit, we'll clean it up later. That's what makes it fun. Now, Ellie, you want me to... Okay. What have you got there, Liv?
I can't remember what they're called.
What do they look like?
Roses?
Rosebuds. You got it. Oh, Lolai is watching. Lolai says, hello, guys, with lots of love hearts. You want to say hi to Lolai?
Hi, Lolai.
I wonder who else Lolai's got watching with her. Oh, you're going to do some rose petals, Ellie?
I'm doing both.
So this is a really good activity that you can do on a rainy day like we've got here today. It's been raining all morning. Been raining all morning, and we've been waiting to do this live stream, so the girls had something to do. Why don't you explain what you're up to now, Liv?
Well, I'm just putting flowers and then the crystal, and then the little bath salts, and then this one.
Yeah,
They look like tiny little crystals.
they do, don't they?
And then these little flowers, they smell really nice. They smell like honey.
Do they?
Yeah.
They actually smell like vanilla.
Vanilla. Wow.
And
You're
this
doing
is
very
what
well,
I've done.
girls. Wow. How about we show it? Can you hold it up to the camera?
Yep.
Oh, they both look fantastic, girls. All right. A little bit more and it'll all be full. All right. So I think yours is pretty much full there, Liv. Or are you going to make a
Just
bit more
a
mess?
few more crystals.
Few more crystals.
That's enough.
Maybe we. Oh, Ellie, you've had a bit of an overflow there, sweetheart. We'll show the viewers. We've had a little bit too much going in that one, so we'll clean all that up later, sweetheart. That's fine. Just pinch a little bit more out, and then you can fill it up with some more flowers. So, Liv, while Ellie's doing that, why don't you put your lid on, and we're going to give it a bit of a shake around.
Okay.
That was way too much.
It was a little bit too much, wasn't it?
And you can hear that there are sounds in it.
You can.
And this is what all the flowers look
Why don't you
like.
shake it while you're in the camera there, Liv?
And you can see that the flowers are really coming through. And this is what it looks like on the other side.
Yeah. I think you've done a pretty good job there. Ellie, you might just, have you got the lid on? Make sure the lid's on nice and tight so when you shake it, we'll give it a shake.
That's way too much. It overflowed. Look.
It did, yeah. You're going to clean that up. Oh, you're such a good girl.
I didn't make much
So
of a
we've got
mess.
lots of flowers and colours in here. I think maybe if we can just get them all onto the other side and evenly give it a bit of a shake. That looks much more even. Does it, girls? Do you like that?
Yeah.
Geez, you did a good job, Elle.
Is that my one?
No, this is yours, sweetheart. Give it a bit more of a shake. Maybe you just have to shake. See how they're all on that side?
Yeah.
So really all you need to do is just have a play around with it and try and get them evenly dispersed through so that no matter which direction someone looks, they get a bit of colour. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Show us yours, Ellie.
Cupcakes.
Show us yours. Oh, well done. Thank you for watching, Jonah. I love Amy. Thank you for watching. That's wonderful. So the girls, if you've missed the start, the girls have actually made their own bath salts. So we've just added 3 ingredients, which were, what were they, girls? Can you tell?
Bath salt and flowers.
Yeah, bath salts. See, and how simple was that, girls?
Really simple.
Really simple. So these are things that you could do at home with, even if you have your own, if you don't want to go out and buy flowers. What did we do the other day, Ellie, with the flowers out of our garden? Which ones did we pick?
Lavender.
Lavender. We did, didn't we? And then what did we do with it? Do you remember?
Made into foot scrubs.
We dried it out, didn't we? So we can use it in our foot scrubs. So I'm not sure if anyone's watched those videos yet, but if you haven't, subscribe and watch those videos. Get some tips on how to do it on a budget. All right. So Ellie's busy cleaning up all the mess, but that's okay. So we're going to move on. We'll move these flowers out of the way now. What's our next thing we're going to do,
To
guys?
our lip.
Hey?
Lip.
The lip
salts.
scrub?
Lip scrubs.
You're right. We're going to do the lip scrubs. Now, in the comments section, I put a list of ingredients in there. I'm just going to pin it to the top there. While we grab all our ingredients, now I might actually have to type a new one. I'm just going to type a new one because it's up on the screen. It's coming up split. So you're going to need caster sugar. Have we got caster sugar?
Yep.
Yes. Can I show
And
you
our
one?
second ingredient, you can show them. Yeah, sure. Caster sugar. And our next
You want the other
ingredient
stuff?
is olive oil. Can you show the olive oil, Ellie?
And the
Excellent.
next is honey, my favorite.
The next ingredient is
Honey.
honey.
Honey is my favorite kind of sweet.
So that's basically all the ingredients that you need. So we'll pop that up on the screen. And obviously you'll need a bowl to mix it in. So why don't we pop these up here, girls, so we can turn it around so you get the best side.
And then we have these little mini bowls.
We might
This is my best side.
take out the Epsom salts out of there because we don't want Epsom salts on our lips.
Yeah, because then they'll make them hard.
They'll make them sting.
Do you think? Maybe
Yeah.
if you had a little cut on them, they would make them sting, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so Ellie, pop your bowl here for me, sweetheart. You don't need that one anymore. Okay, so we're going to do some caster sugar. This is the ingredient that will exfoliate. Girls, do you know what exfoliate means?
No.
Okay, well, exfoliate means you don't need a lot. We might just, hang on, we might just tip some of that over there. So you really don't need a lot. Maybe a tablespoon each is really all you need.
For kids' lips.
For kids' lips, that's right. Or even for adults' lips, unless you've got big lips, you really don't need a lot. So we've got some caster sugar in there now. The next step is we're going to do some olive oil. So I've got the olive oil here.
And then I'll do the honey.
If you don't have olive oil, you can use coconut oil.
Vegetable oil.
Oh, you probably could, but it wouldn't be very nice on your skin. I would use coconut oil if you can get your hands on that. But most people have olive oil in their kitchen. So just a little dash of
Do you
olive
want me to
oil.
swirl it around?
So we're going to get some spoons out. So just a little dash like that. Okay, Ellie, I'll get you to stir yours
No, I
up.
already got one. And next is honey.
And next we're going to do a dash of honey. And we're also going to add in, you don't have to, but we're going to add in just a little bit of strawberry essence, which is an essential oil. So we're just going to put a little bit of our honey. Now our honey is Australian honey and it crystallizes because it hasn't got a lot of additives or preservatives in it. So that is also good because it helps with the exfoliation. There we go. Now, Ellie, I think I've put enough oil. What you'll know when you've got enough oil because it'll still hold together.
Like
But it will
little
go on.
clumps.
Little clumps, that's right. So let's have a look at yours, Liv. All right, so Olivia's here is quite good because it'll go on. I'll just use my finger here as an example. It will go on and it will still stick to the skin like it's sticking to my finger, and it won't just fall straight off and you'll have the residue of all the other ingredients on there. So that's perfect. So keep mixing, Liv.
I'll keep mixing.
Mixing. So what smells would you girls like?
I'll have strawberry.
Ooh, strawberry.
I want.
What were you going to have, Elle?
We could have the same.
You could have the same. Oh, let's have a look and see what I've got. I've got some essential oils here as well.
I want.
I've got Hawaiian ruby and guava. No?
I'll have blueberry.
I don't think that's blueberry. That's grape, that one. I've got
What's that
sweet orange.
Oh, sweet orange. Me
So
sweet orange.
There's a grape.
And there's this one, daisy.
That one's chamomile. That one's probably not best for this.
What's this one?
There is a Australian florals and honey.
What's this one?
Jasmine.
That's a strong one.
Well, what about strawberry? What did we do with the strawberry?
It has a picture of a strawberry on it.
Yep. Did we move it somewhere?
Found it.
Oh, Ellie's found it.
Must have rollen off the table.
Yes, must have rolled.
Thank
off the
goodness
table.
I'll have strawberry.
So Ellie, you're going to have strawberry, and Liv, you're going to have olive oil. Orange.
Sweet orange.
Okay, so you only need to put one drop, girls. Can you do one drop?
Oh, that's a few much.
Ooh, did we put too many
I
in?
think I put 3 in. But then I'll taste.
Different kind of flavors.
Oh, we can do different kinds of flavors, Mum.
Can I
You
do-
mean mixing your flavors?
Yeah, like we
It's
could put
together.
grape and all the other flavors in.
I
and then
want
mix it.
sweet orange.
I'm gonna put
You're
grape
going to
in.
mix well. Maybe just one more drop, okay? One drop, girls.
Oh,
Whoa.
that's a few much. It might smell like orange and blue and grape.
You don't want to put too much on, okay?
Yeah.
One drop, Ellie. All right. So now we've made. You're not going to put it on your mouth, are you?
And if you smell it, the oranges really came through. It's taken over
Does
the
it?
grape.
Can I have a smell?
That's too many.
Oh wow, that's really good.
think
I bet
it's
you can't
too
wait to
many
put that on
drops.
your lips.
Yeah.
Don't put it in your mouth though, girls. Only on the lips.
Yeah.
So what we might do? Are we going to try this?
Yeah.
We're going to try this now.
I'll try it on my finger.
You're going to try it on your finger.
Oh, that smells nice. Mum, smell it.
Oh, okay. Let me smell. Oh, amazing. That's amazing, Ellie. All right, so I think what the girls are going to do now, I'm going to get them to head into the bathroom. Take your lip balms into the bathroom and have a go over the sink. Can you do that one at a time?
Yeah.
Yep. Off
Okay,
you go,
first.
Liv, you're first. And in the meantime,
I'll keep
Ellie and
this
I,
in mind.
careful of the cord. Ellie and I are going to talk about the candle that I did last night. I don't know if you've noticed in the background, but I did a bit of experimenting last night to try and see if I could make a marbling effect on these store-bought candles. And I think they were pretty successful.
I want to do 3 things.
So this is the red and white one, and it's come up amazing. I'll show you the top. And it's a really super simple technique that you can do by just using store-bought candles and just a colour dye.
I think the blueberry will go over.
And this is our purple one. This one I put probably a little bit too much colour in, but at least it still looks lovely. All right.
I think this will go good.
Yeah, you think it'll go good?
Oh, smell it, Mum.
Is it
The
really good?
blueberry went over the.
Wow.
I put a
That
3.
is so good.
I put a 3 stuff in.
Did you?
Yeah.
Wow.
I want to show them.
You want to show them? You want to say hello to everybody?
Hello.
Okay. All right. So how did you go, Liv?
Good. It smells really nice.
Really nice.
My dad smelt it.
Did Dad smell it too, did he? What about your lips? How do they feel?
Oh, they feel like really. They feel like a little, because of the
My turn.
cast the sugar. It feels a little bumpy, but it actually feels really soft.
Oh, that's good. And what about the sugar? Does that taste nice?
No.
My turn.
Your turn, Ellie. Maybe Dad can go and help you as well. All right. So what I'll do is I'll put a list of the ingredients up again as well. So if anyone wants to copy them, feel free to do that. So I think this was a success. Can I use both of yours later on?
Yeah, if
after
you
our
like.
live stream?
If you like.
Yeah. Awesome. So that's great. So we've done those two.
And mine's kind of like a yellowy color.
Yeah?
Because of the oil.
Yeah. The olive oil?
Yeah.
Yeah, great. So should we talk about some of the soap that we've made? So we've also got a tutorial coming out soon on making soap. And again, it's soap that you can do at home. It's not an expensive thing to do.
And you can see on the top, it's not just the top, it's also the bottom.
Yeah. So how about we just keep it a little bit stiller and we'll show them how it's two-toned. So we've got the white on the bottom and then we've got a clear on the top so we can see the flowers in there. Do you want to get some of the gold leaf?
And then here's some gold leaf, and there's not.
Lift it higher.
There's gold leaf, but there's no gold leaf
Nothing
on the
back,
other
is
side.
there? And that, Ellie, you're showing them the one with the flowers in it? Yeah, and that was really fun to make. And we also had a bit of an issue. So with soap, I don't know if you're aware, but the glycerin in the soap attracts the moisture in the air. So what you have to do after you've made soap is you need to seal it in like a cling wrap or a plastic wrap, which is what we did. But we couldn't find the heat gun, could we?
No.
So we had to improvise and we had to use just like a cigarette lighter to seal it. And it still did just the same job. So I guess the point to that is you don't have to go out and buy everything and cost a fortune. You can just do, use things that you've got in your home and it worked just fine. All right. So we've also got a couple of other things that are out there on display. We've got our Soy Wax Melts. Do you want to show those ones, Liv?
This one?
Yeah. So that's our purple one. And Ellie over there's got our white coloured one. And they go in the burners.
Can I show them this?
Sure you can. We've got some rose petals that we normally put in with our bath salts. We've also put them in with our soaps. Very versatile. And again, you can just use flowers out of the garden if
And we
you've
also
got that.
put a gold leaf in it.
We did put gold leaf in it, didn't we?
Yeah.
You might, yeah, you want to show that one, Ellie? You can show them each soap.
And this one was a little moldy, but it's fine. It's a gold leaf, and the gold leaf is really nice. And it also smells like gold. You know, it actually smells like gold, Mum.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh, I wish it was gold.
It's gold leaf.
So I also just wanted to show you the end result. I had of an earlier tutorial with the lavender where I dried lavender out of our garden. That was Ellie and I. Do you remember doing that, Elle? Yeah. So this is the end result. Again, I haven't used anything fancy, just a wire coat hanger and some pegs, a few elastic rubber bands to go around the ends. And these pieces are now ready. They're dry enough. They're nice and crunchy. So we might do a little bit of that today. We might get, can you feel how hard they are?
Yeah, they're not that hard. They're quite soft.
They're still soft, but they're dry. So what we might do is we might get some extra bowls out and we'll go through and we'll show how to separate them. The leaves can also be used. So pretty much everything can be used on the lavender. So we'll go through and do that as well. And so how is everybody doing? How's everyone doing today? What's the weather like where you are? We have got pouring rain and wind.
And it's really cold outside. And there's kind of like fog that I can see of.
Fog, can you?
See?
I can see fog
You
too.
can barely see
Wow.
that far away tree and that far away house.
That's right. The rain's so heavy that it's
Fogging.
fogging. You got it. All right.
And you can't really see in fog.
What else have you been doing today, girls?
Well,
Hey, go for it, Elle. Oh, you want to have? Why don't you tell them what you've made today with Dad?
We made cupcakes.
and we did frosting, and the frosting colour is purple. Mum's favourite colour.
It is, isn't it? Yes. And I think Ellie and Liv want to show you. They're desperately wanting to eat their cupcakes. So perhaps we could give them a break and they could have their cupcakes. What do you think?
Yeah.
Does that sound like a good idea?
And Mum can have one too.
I think I'll have mine after. And we've got someone else watching. Ella Neal, Sebas, welcome. Thank you for watching. Thank you to everyone who's watching today. I really appreciate the support. This is our first ever live stream. And we're so happy to have you all here. Thank you.
I don't want that one.
Okay, how about we show our cupcakes?
Yep.
Bring two over, Ella, would you mind? Here she comes. She's coming over. Hold it still, Elle. Move it a bit closer in. A bit further down. It's a little bit close, little one. Let me take one.
I'll take one.
You take one. Which one are you going to
I'll
give
take this
Livy?
one.
The one with the less topping?
This one.
And you can't really
Good
see, but the
choice.
frosting's purple.
How about we talk about how you made the cupcakes, Ellie?
I didn't quite help.
You didn't?
Not much.
We mixed it with the electric beater.
Mm-hmm.
We used red and blue to make purple. And I told Mom she was going to be the first one who was going to get a cupcake.
And guess what? I am not, am I?
No,
Not the first one.
I am Olivia's.
That's all right. Oh, hi, Gretchen. Gretchen Dela Cruz is watching as well. Welcome. Hello. How about all the new people that have just arrived? We better show them, Elle, before you eat your cupcake, what we've been doing. So we've made our bath salts. The girls made some bath salts.
Lip scrubs.
We've done a lip scrub, yeah. So the girls made some bath salts just using a standard Epsom salts, which is the white item, and then mixing in flowers. And they've just given them a good shake in their jar. And who are you going to give these to for Christmas, girls?
Nanny.
And Lolai.
Wait, I
Woo!
want to give this to Auntie Julie, actually.
No, Auntie Julie. Okay, so there's one for Auntie Julie and one for Lolai.
This is
Lolai's
Auntie
watching.
Julie.
Did you know Lolai's watching? Yeah, she's watching.
Lolai, Livy's one's for you.
Lolai says we have blue cupcakes today. 100 of them. What? Blue cupcakes. Wonder what the blue cupcakes are for.
Maybe someone's birthday.
Maybe. Whose birthday would it be?
Mm.
So the girls, as you can probably hear, are busy eating their cupcakes now. How is it, Elle? Is it good?
Mm-hmm. The frosting's really nice.
Frosting's really nice.
It's not great. It's really, 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 really great.
Right. So does that mean you and Dad and Liv are good cooks?
Mm-hmm.
That's
But you
good.
didn't help much.
I didn't help, did I? No. I was too busy doing other stuff.
Yeah, boring stuff.
Yeah. Oh, and Lolai says, thank you, Ellie. Thank you for her bath salts. Okay, so the girls have deserted me. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do the lavender. We're just going to take off some of these. And just using a bowl, we're just going to pull them off. Now we can use the leaves. Now it's really been it's been weird weather here today. I'm not going to do all of them because I probably can leave them in until it's not a rainy day. There's a little bit too much moisture in the air for them just to come off easy. So they're probably not quite ready to where I would like them, but the smell is just so strong. It's just beautiful, and they've still got their purple. They've still got the purple coloring. So they'll just look beautiful in soaps and candles and decorating around the candles. So it's been quite good. We've had quite a good day. The girls have been very excited about doing their first ever live stream, and I think they've done very well. They certainly have earned their cupcakes today. Okay. You can see that I'm just looking at the picture of our live stream. You can see the wind blowing out the outside with the trees. I'm just looking at all the comments. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to type up the ingredients that we used in the lip scrub because I Love Amy has asked to put up the list of ingredients for our lip scrub. So we've got lip scrub. Yes, Ellie. Oh, Ellie would like to do a shout out. We call it a shout out, Elle. So who are you giving a shout out to? Say it. I love Amy.
Hello, Amy.
We also have Gretchen Dela Cruz. You want to give her a shout out? Can you say Gretchen? Can't quite say it. Okay. Well, who else have we got in here today? So we've got Lolai.
Hello, Lolai.
We've got Alanil Sebas. Can you say Alanil? No? Well, big shout out to Alanil. Thank you for watching. Jonah. Can you say Jonah? No? She's gone all shy now. So we've got Jonah. We've got Jean Ann Lopez. Can you say Jean? No, she's totally, Kat's got her tongue now.
Hi, Jean.
Oh, Olivia says Jean. What about Gretchen? Big shout out for Gretchen.
Hello, Gretchen.
Aha, we found her tongue. And it's usually sticking out of her mouth, yes. All right, so shout out to everyone who's watching. Oh, Francine's here.
Hello, Francine.
Big shout out to Francine. She's been a really good, big supporter of mine. Thank you for watching, Francine. So I'm just going to type up the ingredients. I'm going to go back over what we've done because I can see there's a few extra people that are here that weren't here earlier. We went through how to make bath salts. So my daughters Ellie and Olivia have added all the ingredients in. So what they've done is they just done Epsom salts and then flowers, Epsom salts, flowers, and they've just mixed them all in, and it makes a wonderful Christmas present. They've already said this one's going to Lolai, which is Pinay Down Under, living down under, and this one is going to our Auntie Julie. And then we did some lip scrub. So we've got some lip scrub here. I'll just show you. And this ingredients I'm about to put up on the link, and all that we've had is caster sugar, about a tablespoon of caster sugar, a dash of olive oil, but you can use coconut oil if you haven't got olive oil. We've used some essential oils, which are just an added option. You don't need to put them on. But the girls did a bit of a mix and match and did grape, orange, and strawberry, I think. So you can imagine how delicious it smells. And a bit of honey. So we used a little bit of Australian honey as well, which was crystallized as well, which is what happens over here when you don't have any preservatives. Our honey was pure honey, and it goes crystallized after a while. So that was basically all we added, and it was just a little dash of honey. And then they added it on their lips. And Olivia's finished her cupcake now. So how good was the lip scrub, Liv?
Oh, it was really nice.
Really good? Can you still smell the scents?
Not anymore, but it was really bumpy, but I felt it and it was really smooth.
Really smooth. So Liv's finished her cupcake. Earlier today while I was getting organised, the girls and Dad made cupcakes. How about you bring another cupcake over, Liv, to show? And they made it my favourite colour, which is purple. There's our cupcakes. So were they cookies and cream?
No.
No? It's a real shame we can't send these over to everyone, isn't it? So they can have a try. That'd be really good. Oh, am I getting two? Oh, Olivia would like to have 2 cupcakes. Amazing. Oh, Francine, her favourite colour is purple too. All right. I'll go back over these candles that I made as well. So the candles I made last night, I just bought these candles from the store. They were just a plain white candle. What I had to make sure was that the side was flat. So you can't use a candle that has like a curved edge or anything like that because it won't work. The video for the technique will go up soon. And basically you just use some liquid dye and use a heat gun, and it all marbles into this beautiful marbling effect. It's so simple and easy to do that anyone could do it, and it just adds like that wow factor. I've got a few tips and tricks on the video as well, because you don't need a lot when you use the prime colors like purples and reds and blue and the dark blues, because it spreads, as you can see with this one. It's had a bit of overspread, but trial and error. See how you go. They still smell delicious. And we've also got another video coming up, which is our bath soaps, which we've done here, and we've used two tones. We've done a clear and a white, and we've added in some pot puree, and over here we've got gold leaf, and we've done them in different sizes. And all we used was just the silicone cupcake molds that you would use for your cooking. So you don't have to go out and buy special stuff. It can all be done without having to spend too much money. All right, so we've been on here for about half an hour. If anyone wants to drop their links, do that. I can't believe I've got so many people on here watching. Thank you all for watching. If anyone has any candles, I see Francine. Yes, the blue mix. It's fantastic. I think this one was my husband's favourite, and I know it will be my mum's favourite because she loves this light blue. Thank you, Francine. just going to finally send out this link for the lip. So just bear with me. The lip scrub. So you need a tablespoon of caster sugar, a dash of olive oil, but you can use coconut oil as well. Coconut oil. The other thing I want to show you as well is I've got done some different types of candles that you wouldn't normally use for candles, like different vessels. I'm just going to get Ellie to go over and grab me. Ellie, would you mind getting me the little tea light seashell candle for me, please? Go and grab that, and your little teacup, one of your little teacups, and I'll show everyone that. If you've got any old cups or, you know, little anything that can hold and contain the candle wax, you can use that for your candle, and you don't have to go out and buy extra stuff. All right, so we've got the olive oil or coconut oil and then a dash of honey. All right, so this is the little teacup that my mother gave the girls. They got a purple and a pink one. And so we just use that for Ellie to fill up. And because she's too big for this now and she'd only have one mouthful and the Milo would be gone, we use this for a candle. And now she's got a beautiful candle that she can smell. Do you want to get the shell one for me, sweetheart?
What shell one?
The little tea light shell one down there. Perhaps Dad could help you. Okay, so there, I've just put through on the chat the lip scrub and all the ingredients. You can bring that one too, sure, but I meant the little candle with the seashell. I'm just going to highlight this one so we can see it up there. Oh, we've got some new people in. Marcelita, welcome. Thank you for coming.
Hello, Marcelita.
Thank you. I really appreciate the support. Okay, now I've already started burning this one, but this was some candles. Oh, yeah, you want to show this. This is our rainbow technique that we used. So we'll talk about that one in a minute, Al. This is the seashells that we collected at the beach the other day. And all I did was I used it as a tea light candle. Just had to put some steel wool up in there in the back so that the wax didn't go further through. But it makes a great little tea light candle. I'll light it up for you and show you. It is in one of our other videos. If I can get the lighter, I'll light it up and show you how it burns. It's really quite spectacular. So we'll pop that up there. Yes, the girls are very excited because they're going to be making their own lip balm. They're going to do an unboxing. Our first, yes, you can show them. It's our first ever unboxing video that will be coming up. And we're going to be doing make your own lip balm. The girls are pretty excited about that. All right.
What is lipstick?
No, not lipstick, lip balm. So you've had your lip scrub done, and now you're going to put some nice lip balm on there to keep your lips moisturized. All right, so we're just going to light the candle up there. And so it makes a beautiful tea light. I'm not sure if you can see that, given how bright the light is. Maybe there. There we go. No, don't do that, please, Ellie. So you can see how it lights up. So we'll just leave that up there. Okay. All right. And the other thing I wanted to show you is I also make these air fresheners for the car. I know that most people go and buy the little things that dangle on the, you know, your indicators for your car, but I use these. It's just full of candle wax, and I increase the load of the fragrance. So when your car heats up, this will start to melt slightly and release all the lovely scents. This one I've got is, well, that one's gardenia. So I've used gardenia on that one, and the girls colored it, which you can see they've sort of done a bit of a tie-dye theme. So I'm going to do a tutorial on these two. These are really basic. You don't need anything other than your wax. You don't even need the color, just the wax, the fragrance, and the container. And what you can do with the lid if you're worried about it spilling, is you can just pierce holes in the lid so that the fragrance comes out, or you can do what I do because I like extra fragrance. I just sit it in the car like that, and it's a great way to keep your car smelling. And I know Pinay, living down under, knows how well they make the car smell, because we gave her a box of them for her birthday, and she said she came back to the car and it was just the beautiful smells had just filled the car. So that was wonderful. Excellent. So yeah, so we've been going for almost 40 minutes now. We've shown you a few things. We've done a few interactive ingredients things and some bath salts for some gifts for Christmas. So hopefully you've got taken something away from this. This is our first live stream, so I really appreciate you being here, all of you. Really, really happy that everyone's come. We're probably going to finish up soon because the girls are probably getting a bit restless. So I've got to go and help my husband keep them entertained. This was a Christmas one that we made. Ellie wanted me to show you this. This is in one of the other videos as well. This was our rainbow effect. So as you burn this, and I'll do you're going to blow that candle out, aren't you? You can't help yourself. So I'm going to do a time lapse of these rainbow candles. Oh, you did it. There you go. A time lapse. A video just to show you how the colors will come out as it burns. So watch out for that one as well.
Can you do another one?
So what we're going to do now is we're just going to say goodbye to everybody. Olivia is going to come up here and say goodbye. Ellie's here now.
Bye-bye.
We're going to say goodbye and thank you again. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to share this later on if you want. Ellie's going to say goodbye. Liv's here now. She's going to say goodbye.
Bye, viewers.
Bye, everyone. Thank you for watching our live stream, our first ever live stream. We've really enjoyed it.
See you next time.
We'll definitely do another one.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Don't forget to subscribe. That's it. We're still learning that one. Thanks again, and I really appreciate it. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Bye. Right. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
are we going to delete it? That part?